Welcome in, everybody. Hi. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Let me get this giveaway going. Go ahead and hop in that giveaway. Thank you. I washed it. That's what happens when you wash it. Let's see. Let's just get running some stuff. I feel like I haven't been here in forever. So I'm so used to going live every day at some point, and I have not been on in 2 days. And so I'm like, how do I do this? Somebody has this marked, so we'll start with it. I didn't even light anything. But so this is, I called it a 3-piece DIY-ish fairy lamp because it does have a Homeco fairy lamp top, and it has also this Homeco like middle. But when I found this piece, it didn't have the bottom. Look, I'm not gonna make the rookie mistake. So I put it on this Fostoria glass, and then Bob's your uncle. You've got a really awesome looking little fairy lamp for yourself, or a friend, or your mom, or your dad, whoever. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for coming in. So, for 16 bucks, I figured, why the heck not? You can also buy all three of those pieces, or all two of those pieces separate, in the shop. I'm pretty sure they're still in the bin. Look at this cutie patootie. She is so good. I wish I had a Cabbage Patch doll. Don't get me started about a Cabbage Patch doll. Don't. This is a recipe box. Oh, the giveaway. I didn't even tell you what the giveaway was for. Oh, was your show last night, Kaylee? Was that last night I was watching that show? Girl, I couldn't win nothing. I couldn't win nothing. Did I finally win something? I can't even remember. Anyway, the giveaway is for a vintage recipe that came out of this box. That's what I'm telling you. I've not been feeling well. Do y'all want to see my arm? What's up, Sierra? Do y'all want to see what oh my gosh, I was not in that show. I was in the show. It might have been Saturday night. I can't remember. I was in the show and I wanted that Coke bottle so bad. So rude. Let's run this. Here we go. Such a good little recipe box. It's 10. So mid-mod. So cute. And then the Givey is for one of the recipes that came out of that. It felt wet. Why would it be wet? What is wet? Nothing's wet. I'm just tripping. No. Oh, it's where I had that old lamp sitting there. Okay, sorry. This star taper holder. Where is it? Star taper holder. I believe it's maybe not in there. We'll skip it for now. We'll come back to it. Let's see. This little Avon Valentine's Day tin. Hey, Cool Breeze. Everybody say hi to my husband. Give him a follow. I'm not going to open this. 1981. Cute little Valentine's Day tin. Hello, Lacey. Hello, Bree. Welcome in, guys. If there's something you guys want to see, let me know. All the shelves are for sale. Oh, here goes the winner, the Barn Shop. Congratulations. I'm going to pull you a recipe out here. Let's see what you got. You got grasshopper pie. Y'all, screenshot if you want the recipe for grasshopper pie. 1, 2, 3. And here's the back. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Here you go. That's coming to you, Barn Shop. Thank you for the follow. Let me get you another giveaway going. Here we go. Those vintage recipes are so good. And there's another one in here. I pulled it to the side. Look at this. How amazing would this be if you framed it? So good. I think I might frame this one. I've got some frames in there. I might frame it. I might do a little something with it and then do it as a buyer's give you one time. So good, wouldn't it? Guys, do you have any requests? I'm fumbling here. Any requests, guys? Put them in the chat, please. If you have requests, please put them in the chat. Let's see. Let's try some brass. Did Kaylee's ears just perk up? Actually, I think they're tin, but they look like brass. That's funny. Yeah, these ones. I have several of these. So good. Check them out. Little birds. I think they'd look good hung on the wall. You can see I have one right here. So I think they would look good hung on the wall or sitting on a tray with some perfume bottles or even with a little like teacup or something. I think that would be so cute. Anybody's interested in these? Let's see. What else? We can run this guy. He's also cute. Thank you for the share, Sierra. Cute little Lipton's T10. Hey, Devin, how are you? Thanks for looking at that. Let's see. What else? Guys, do y'all have any requests? Anything you want to see? What about this little cutie patootie? I thought it had some schmutz on it, but it must have gotten it off somehow. So cute, little cross stitch, little bunny cross stitch. I think this would make a perfect Mother's Day gift. It is a little beat up in the back, but it's so cute still. While we're on cross stitches, why don't I show you let's just go with cross stitches. Show you my little cross stitch collection I have going. I think when I move, I'm just going to do a whole cross stitch wall maybe. Look at this one. This one is so cool. And I tried to convince Jay to let me keep this one, but he said no. So this is New Zealand, and it was framed in New Zealand. Look at this little tiki man. And it's all like New Zealand theme. And then on the back, it says where it was framed in New Zealand. And I just heard my friend Lynn's on here. She's Lex24. She called this a murder wire. This one isn't really a murder wire. It's more of a murder ribbon. But it's all ready to hang. And it's so good. Look at that kiwi. Look at that kiwi. How good. I think maybe when I get moved, I'm going to do like my kitchen more mid-mod and with fruit and strawberries and stuff. And I think that this will be cool in my kitchen when we move. Because our kitchen, y'all seen my kitchen? Y'all seen my kitchen. Is like that. And so I don't have a Sierra. I don't have a window over my kitchen. So I have plenty of room to hang things. Let me get you the recipe. Let's see what you get, girl. Ooh. Yours is. Ooh. I'm going to give you one page. But you got 2 in 1. Okay, ready to screenshot, girls, if you want banana mellow pie and lime pie. Ready? 1, 2, 3, screenshot. All right, Sierra, that's coming to you, girlfriend. Let me get another one going for you. There's another one running. Let me go back to the cross stitches. And then we have this one up here. Let's see if I can get it down without a disaster happening. I practiced doing that. Okay, here we go. This one is San Francisco cross stitch. So good. I wish that glare would go away. There's some lore right here about who may have done this in 1984, but this is so cute. Matted and framed, so good, and it has its murder wire on it. Thank you. I got those from Zaza. Let me tag her up real quick because she is live right now. I tagged you earlier in her show. She's going to be making pins and stuff later. It's crazy. She was doing all kinds of stuff, but I just got a bunch more from her too. I don't think I'm saying her name right either. I'll have to do it on the other one. But thank you. I got them from her. Let me try it on here. Let me tag her up on here. Yeah. I can't find her. I tagged you earlier in her show, Wendy, because, and I tagged Nurses Thrifty, and I think I tagged you too, Sierra, because she said she was going to be making these pins, and my sock's about to come out. She said she was going to be making these pins, and that she was a retired nurse, and she loved them, and I always trust a nurse's opinion about a pin. So, when y'all get done here, if she's still on, we'll raid to her. Because who doesn't love a good pen? Here we go. Whoops. This is a good bread box. She's chunky. And she's heavy. She does have a custom shipping profile. It's good. Ooh. Yes, it is black. It is black. Thank you for your bid. Guys, make sure you're also getting in that giveaway. Make sure you're also getting in that giveaway. This is a good find. And it's perfect. It'll hold a lot. But it really just holds a little bit too much for us. But when I was making 2 loaves of sourdough a week, it was perfect. Let's see. What else do y'all want to see? What else do y'all want to see? I was trying to think if there was some stuff that I had. If y'all see anything that you would like to make an offer on, I would love for you to do so. Wendy, you about got this bear. Oh, if you ever are in here and you see something, make me an offer, please. If I don't want to sell it to you, I'll tell you. But most everything is always for sale. I can't remember what I was going to say. This is a hobnail, a Fenton hobnail flutter vase. Yeah, if there's anything you see, let's see who's going to win. Yay! Love to hug. Congratulations. All right, we're going to run this last giveaway, guys. Yeah, if there's anything that you want to see, let me know. You got a pecan chocolate pie. Everybody get your screenshot ready if you want a copy of this lovely recipe. There you go. That's coming to you. Thank you so much. Let's see. Anybody interested in coins? Which wood decor? Wood decor, wood decor, wood decor. What are we talking about? How's it say? Oh, this one. Sorry, my eyes are burning. Ooh. It's so cute. It's wood. Here we go. It says, if any little word of ours can make one laugh the brighter, if any little song of ours can make one heart the lighter, God help us speak that little word and take our bit of singing and drop it in some lovely vale and set the echoes ringing. Here, I'm going to run it. And it says it's from Chinatown, Los Angeles, California. Thank you for your bid. It's cool, isn't it? Thank you very much. We'll put this over here for you. What else can I get for you guys today? I know what I was going to say. Is anybody... Yeah, me too. And I always grab them, especially when they say where they're from. Like, there's something about getting something that's like a vintage, what do they call that? Souvenir piece that I'm like, that's so cool. Anybody interested in coins? Anybody with some coins? I have some coins. Let's see. These are really neat. No, not that. This is a really neat piece too. These are. Keep saying these because I had 2, but I already sold one. These are old. This is old. Hand pieced. And it looks so good as a part of the gallery wall. Up like that. So cute. So adorable. I will gladly keep that. Thank you. Let's see. I also have this. These are so neat. I ran these earlier. Let's see. Let's run it as a medium. And we had sold out of these. This is a funny story. I had several of these. And I think we had bought 4 of them. Jay had found them when we were out picking one day. And he was like, I'm going to keep one of them. And I was like, okay. So we went to do that and we sold 3 of them. And then sure enough, he had buyer's remorse. I'm feeling a little bit better. He had buyer's remorse, but he kept this one. And then I went to the thrift store. I went to a new thrift store and I found, or no, it was at an estate sale. I found a picture and I'll show it to you. So I have 1 more of these available and they are so cool. Let me finish editing it. I'll show you my arm, Wendy, if y'all want to see it. Look how awesome these are. Made in England. These are old. So awesome. So neat. Let me go get that picture and show it to you because it's super cool. Just hefty. And I mean, what are the chances that we found 4 of those plates to begin with? And what are the chances? Yay! You got the giveaway. What are the chances that I turn around the next week and find that same almost plate like the one you got in a print, which he loved even more? Is that not awesome? So cool. So there you go. Let me pull your recipe. Ooh, Derby pie. Hey, Britt. Everybody take your screenshot. Yes, I better put it away before he's like, hey, why are you showing my painting? So I'll run this plate one more time just in case you guys missed it the first time. Here we go. One more time. So cool. It's okay, friend. I literally, like, we watched TV and I vegged out on the couch. So, my cat is the sweetest cat. Y'all have seen him on here so much. He'll let you do whatever to him. So, I came out into the living room the other night and it was dark. And I don't know if I scared him or what, but he bit me on the leg and I screamed. And then he jumped on me and completely, like, I was screaming, he was screaming. It was so bad. I've never been attacked by an animal in my life. It was awful. So I had to go to the clinic. Yeah. So I'm on antibiotics. Like, look at my arm, dude. He went off. It's on my shoulder. He went off. I was bleeding. It was all over my granny gown. Jay was in the bedroom asleep, and I'm like screaming for him to help me. He had to come out and get him. It was craziness. It was insane. So, yeah, I've been a veg all weekend. I'm telling ya. And now he just sits over there so smugly, like, ah. It was insane. Like, I can only imagine what it probably looked like. And they say the worst thing to do when a cat is attacking you like that is scream, but like, because that's what Jay was telling me. He was like, shut up, stop screaming, like, stop screaming. But I was panicking, like, I could not calm down. And then he would, like, because he, like, puffed up and he was like, and I just kept like freaking out. And the more I freaked out, the more he freaked out. We were like both kind of going ham. It was crazy. And Jay was like, stop. It was not, it was, I'm so surprised that the neighbors didn't call the cops because I was screaming like somebody was murdering me. It was crazy. Well, we live on the third story, and I'm kind of shocked that he didn't get thrown out the window. Honestly, I've never experienced anything like that in my life. Let's run this thing. Now he's just sitting over there looking at me like, who, me? I would never. Little turd. Oh, look at these ducks. These ducks are awesome. Great ducks. They really are some nice ducks. Nice little duck picture. I sure can. I surely can. This is a really good. I saw this and I was like, ooh, I got this at that same estate sale that I got that picture for Jay at. Thank you for your bid. The sparkly picture. Oh no. Thank you. Everybody put Clovers in the chat for that first purchase. This is coming to you. As a matter of fact, I have the perfect box for it right here. Right in a box. Already know which box I'm using. Let's see, what's next, guys? What else do y'all want? What you want? I might not have it. Let me turn your field of vision this way. Somebody want to buy this. Let me move this so I don't break it. Hold on. Why didn't somebody buy that saw blade? That would make Jay's day, guys. Make that man's day. If you notice, one of those saw blades is gone. The one that he painted that had the swing on it. Yeah, it made it into my dad's gallery. Welcome in. Sorry, you gotta do a little rearranging. Whoa. Let me knock everything down. Let me just break everything. This saw blade. What do y'all think? I think it's amazing. Handmade. Hey, Big Bubba. Hey, Big Bubba, listen. Your bunnies are going out today. I had to rewrap them. Bunnies got rejected. I'm going to run this. My husband, Cool Breeze, that was in here, that popped in here a few minutes ago, he painted this. And I'll tell you, he says that he feels, it's running right now, this old saw blade. He says that he feels a little bit strange because he feels like it looks too elementary and that nobody would like want his artwork. That's crazy to me. I know somebody wants this. I know somebody would want this in his house. It is really good. It's very beautiful. So I think it would do, it would be so awesome if somebody bought it. So if y'all want to bite at it for $20, what if I started it at 15? Would somebody be interested at 15? Hang on. About messed up. Let's try that. Let's see if we can get a bite on that. He had two, and now my dad has one. So right now, there's only two painted ones. Thank you for your bid. Come on, Big Bubba. Come on. I've seen you buy some cool stuff, but there's only one. Oh, now, thank you so much for your payment. Your purchase. I really appreciate that. He's going to be so excited. I will have him sign it down here at the bottom. Oh, nope, he already did right here. Cool Breeze 26. You guys are going to see more of these coming from him. As a matter of fact, I don't know. I might have, hang on. I don't know if this one's done. Yeah, I don't think these are done yet, but I can give you a little preview. This one is so cool. And you know what? If you want, check this out. Okay, we'll number them. Check it out. How cool is he? How amazing is he? I could go ahead and run this one and he can finish it for you tonight because I think he wanted to do some more work on the teeth. But how awesome is he? We may feature him, or maybe I'll hold him for. Never happened. And then he has one over there. Yeah, I'm just sans a toe. He has one over there that's a desert scene. So yeah, he does awesome. And these are most of these are like that one you got, love, is hang on. Piece of tape stuck to my foot. I believe. Some of these are antique. Yeah, they're awesome. And he does such a great job. So he'll be excited to know that he sold out his first run of them. This desert one's looking really good too, but I'm going to save that one. So make sure you bookmark. And the Bubba, those are going to be in the Domestic and Dangerous show too. I'm trying to get him to finish them up for those. He also made this copper piece up here, that copper planter up there. And then I have a copper. I told him, he said, well, why is that still up there on top of the counter or on top of the cabinets? That other copper piece I made, you need to sell that. And I said, well, I want to keep that one. And I said, I know if Wendy sees it, she'll buy it. It's a candle holder. It holds the pillar candles. I already tagged you in it, Bubba. You're already, it's the one I already tagged you in. Let's see, guys. Is there anything else? No, you're welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you came back. It's been a minute since I've seen you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'll quit tempting you. I won't get it down then. But it's like copper wraparound and it's got a cross punched out of it. It's really cool. It's really cool. Anything else y'all want? Anything else y'all need? Bubba, you need any coins? Oh, yeah. run these. Let's see. Here's a $5 one. This is this. What is this? It's a coin. Does anybody know what kind of coin this is? I just know he put a $5 sticker on it. Bubba, you know what kind of coin this is? Let's see. It is interesting. I was trying to see if there's another $5 one over here. How about a mercury dime? Anybody want a mercury dime? I'll sell you a mercury dime for $5. Here you go. Mercury dime, $5 one time. Mercury dime, $5 one time. Mercury dimes are cool. Mercury dimes are cool. I've got way too much shipping on these, don't I? Hold on. Let's see. What is this? This is a penny. Wheat penny. It's a wheat penny. Who wants a wheat penny? Oh. I'll run it again. Wheat penny. Oh, it wasn't supposed to run for $5. Hold on. Don't bet on that. Dadgummer. Here we go. Wheat penny for $1. Are you gonna have somebody helping you that's done it before? It just depends. If you think you'll have people in the chat that are talking and requesting things, then it's easier to have your items already up. But if you don't, then I think it's easier to just pull stuff you want. I don't know. Tara, what do you think? This is this a rupee? Is this what that is? That's true. Do people actually browse the shop though? Because I feel like I have a hard time getting people to talk in the chat. It's like, and getting different people in the shows. I don't know. I like to watch different kind of shows too, though. I like to watch random pulls. But I like to watch a lot of people just pull junk out of a box too. Here comes the offender. Come here, Toby. Look at him. Does he look guilty to y'all? Does he look guilty? Tara doesn't know. Look what he did. Bad Toby, bad Toby. He seems on edge. He ought to be on edge. Is Tara still in here? Look what he did. He attacked me. He attacked me. Yeah. Tara, you would have freaked out, girl. And he got me on the no. And I think I just scared him. She said, that's why I'm not a cat person. It was real bad. No, you've seen him. Let's run these again. He would always like bite your toes and stuff. I've never had a cat do me like that either, girl. I ain't never even seen a cat do like that. I must have. I don't know if I stepped on his tail. I don't know. But he just bit on my leg and it was on like Donkey Kong. I was screaming. He was screaming. Jay was screaming. Everybody was screaming. It was real bad. Because he did. He just chomped down on my leg. I don't know. I don't know what happened to him. Okay, friends. Well, is there anything else y'all need? Anything else y'all are interested in? Oh, Wendy, you almost got that. You know what? Wendy, did you buy this milk glass creamer the other day? You did, didn't you? Because I wrapped. Whoa. Holy moly. Welcome to Monday. I wrapped this up and put it in your box. And I was like laying in bed and I was like, I wrapped that bear up and that is not what Wendy won. And then when I just looked over there, I was like, why is that up there? This is what Wendy got. Well, I went back and looked at the order and it didn't have this on it. But I haven't been to the post office yet. So I'm going to hop off here and see if we can sort that out before I go to the post office. So let's go see if the nail / pin / cup lady that I get these from is still on. And Wendy, you and I will hook up and make sure it's correct. Everybody else, your stuff's going to go and we will go. Make sure we leave all the clovers in the little chatty chats when we get there. Hopefully she'll still be on. Hold on. Whoa. Yeah, she is. Okay, here we go. Clover's in the chat. Love y'all. Bye. What the heck?